What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about Zhongli not being good. Now, if you guys don't know, the character's been out for what? I don't know, 4 or 5 hours or so, or something like that. People have built them, they've tried to use them, and apparently a lot of people are saying, wait, Zhongli's trash. Zhongli doesn't do any damage. Zhongli, I compared his damage to Child, and Child just does so much more damage. Zhongli's trash. He sucks. Now, I mean, if you guys have been in my stream, if you talk to me about it, you would know. A lot of people say Zhongli sucks because he doesn't do as much damage as, I guess, Child or damage dealers. Well, I'm here to be the first person to tell you Zhongli is not a damage dealer. I don't know why. I'm not sure why people just assumed he was a DPS. If you look at Zhongli's kit, right? And I'm not using this is just background, right? But I've seen streams, I've seen some videos, I've been looking up a whole bunch of different stuff. A lot of people say that, but you got to realize, number one, his kit throws down a Geo construct that does constant AOE damage here, right? And it will resonate with other Geo constructs. So if I had Geo MC or Ningguang and I put down a meteor like right here, it will extend the damage to that meteor. Now, when you hold his E, he will break any Geo constructs in the area, except his own, I'm pretty sure, and he will create a shield, right? It does like an AoE around him, and then he creates a shield. The shield scales off of his maximum HP, and you know this because when you go to it, it will tell you, right? The shield's damage absorption scales based off of Zhongli's max HP, right? Right there. Now, so that's that. Then you have his press E, you have his hold E, and then you have his ultimate, right? His ultimate, you go look at it, brings down a falling meteor that does geo damage, opponents caught in the AoE, applying the petrification status to them. Petrification, opponents affected by petrification status cannot move, right? So now he ults, and when he ults, he petrifies enemies, which is CC, crowd control. They're stunned. They can't move, right? So if his E ability drops a Geo construct to resonate with other Geo constructs, or if you hold it, it gives him a shield, and then his ultimate gives CC, in what universe do you think that character is a main DPS unit, right? And this is not me. I know some people are going to say, oh, well, DS, you're biased. You're just defending him because you like the character. I've told people for weeks that Zhongli was not out damaging any DPS, right? He's not out damaging any. I never said that. He is a supportive unit. Even if you run him as your main DPS, right? He is a support unit, right? As far as what he does, what he's capable of. Not saying you can't run him DPS. You can run him DPS. You can build physical damage. You can build him a artifact set and give him a weapon and all of that jazz. But at the end of the day, he is not doing more damage than a DPS. Same thing with Beto. I use Beto. A lot of you guys know I use Beto. Beto hits, her counter hits for massive damage. Her auto attacks hit for good damage. Is Beto out DPSing anybody that's a DPS? No. No, she's not. You guys, I feel like a lot of people's mindset for Zhongli is that, oh, well, I like Zhongli as a character, right? He looks cool. I need Zhongli to do as much damage as my Child or he's bad. That's people's mindset. It's like, oh, I like the aesthetic of Zhongli. He looks cool. I need him to do the same amount of damage or he's not a good unit. That's not how it works. Zhongli is a support type of unit. He's a support type of unit. And that's like, you got to realize Geo in itself, like the element, is a supportive element, right? That, like, when Geo comes into contact with another element, what happens? Damage doesn't happen. It creates a shield. They already, like, way back when Genshin first came out, they already said that Geo was going to be a defensive element and that a Nemo was going to be an offensive element. When When what's it called, fuses, swirls with anything, what happens? More damage. When Geo fuses with anything, what happens? A shield. That's how the element works. So if you thought Zhongli was gonna come out here hitting harder than Child, you played yourself. Now, I mean, a lot of people don't want to summon and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. If y'all don't want to summon, I understand, right? Because he is a supportive type of unit. But for someone like me, who loves supports and plays supports in like every game, I love Zhongli. I'm getting him C6. I'm here for it, right? I talk to people all the time. I tell them, right? Overwatch. Everyone knows what Overwatch is. Overwatch, I main Lucio. Support unit. You look at League. I play support a lot of the time. You know, you look at all of these games and stuff, and these are the characters I play, right? I usually play healer. I usually play that role. So for me, I love Zhongli because he is a support. He is a tank. He can protect, he can shield, he can help the team in that way. But a lot of you guys that are thinking, you know, Zhongli was going to be this super high damage, high, you know, hyper carry unit, that's not how he works. So, I get it, right? A lot of you guys probably didn't know that he wasn't going to be that. Even I've told people, but that's how it works. He's not going to be this super hyper carry, hyper damage unit, right? He's not going to be that. I'm now on my main account, I guess you could say. And if you look at what his best in slot is, it's probably going to be retracing bow lead, which is going to give 35% extra shield strength, and while protected by a shield, gain an additional 40% normal and charge attack damage, right? Now, you got to look at who runs this set. Who runs this set? The only other character I can really think of running this set is Noelle. That's it. Now, there are some people that say, oh, well, Child runs this set, but somebody's giving him a shield, and then he's, you know, getting the 4-piece, which the 2-piece wouldn't apply to him. But the only two people that like run this best in slot are Noelle and Zhongli, which are both, you know, defensive characters. I pretty much say all that to say a lot of you guys think, I guess a lot of you guys thought that he was going to be a main DPS unit, and you're kind of upset that he's not. So a lot of people are saying he sucks, but he's not. He's not a main DPS unit. Now, I mean, like I said, I'm going to build him. I'm going to use him. I'm going to show you guys how good he can be. But if you guys wanted him to be your main DPS and you wanted him to do more damage, I mean, he can be main DPS, but he's not out damaging DPS units like Child. So that was just not how it's going to happen. Even the weapon that's dropping with him gives him increased shield strength and then gives him increased damage in general, but the damage is multiplied times 2 if he's shielded. Like, clearly his playstyle is revolving around his shield, his artifacts, his weapon. You see the picture. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.